Hello, everybody. It is
Hello.
I, Alliyas, head of storyboarding and compositing and a bunch of other things. And I will be your host today. Mike is feeling a little under the weather, so everyone send your good wishes. I didn't do it. I swear.
We swear he is alive.
Yes.
We did not do anything to him. He's not down there in the backyard.
He is not
None
down
of
there
that.
in the backyard. But
He's
yeah.
fine, okay? He's fine.
Some of you may run into some ads in a little bit, but
I mean,
yeah.
you two have been kind of like abusive with the ads lately.
Yeah, I think I skipped them, so. Yeah, so today is gonna be very, chill. Yeah, there's a little, like, pop-up on my end that shows, like, an ad is gonna come up soon, and I pressed skip, and it said you skipped the ad,
Yeah, but
so...
I mean, like, I sometimes I just, like, skip an ad. They go 2 seconds and they hit me with another ad. It's like, I skipped you already.
Let's say
Why
hi
are
to
you doing
everybody
this
in
to
the
me?
chat. We've got Alam Aguilar, Ibby the Ibster, Mojar Tunes Animation, number 1507, Tamrico, the Coffee Cat Dad. We have Ibby the Ibster. We have Tamrico, who says, "Good evening, boys. I do hope Mike has a good recovery, but how are you guys doing? Elias and Tito prepared for some toony squeeze hugs in place of Chuck? Of course. And I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing good too.
Yeah. Things are progressing, and I'm sure Mike's gonna be spick and span in no time. But yeah, like I said, It's gonna be a chill stream. We're just gonna be chatting, and then we're gonna be watching Tino do some drawing. But before that, I have a bit of news. It's just one thing today, because I didn't really find anything else, but I'm very excited about this. Tamrico coming in with the $50. Thank you so much, Tamrico. I might not be able to stay for too long, but I'm able to show some support this time at least. Hopefully this sends some positive vibes your way. Tamrico, whenever you pop in.
Thank
It always
you.
sends us good vibes. You're the goat, man.
Yeah.
But yes, today in the news,
Goat.
I have recently come across a very interesting indie horror game by the name of
Oh.
By Sweet Carole. This indie horror adventure game is, I believe it's an adventure game, but it is inspired by the greats of the time. This is a screenshot this is from in the game, presumably a cutscene. Like, this is in-game art. It's crazy, and the animation is fantastic. They really nailed that style, and I'm extremely excited for this. I feel like because I don't know if they're doing it on paper, but everything is hand-drawn. It's all frame by frame. It's not rigged. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. It does look really amazing. I put the link to the Steam page down below. If you guys want to check it out, I highly recommend it. It looks really cool. It feels like a mesh between the like Disney Renaissance and a bit of Don Bluth to me.
Oh, Tamarco, I hope it's kind of like Dragon Slayer, except for like that one thing that would you miss a step and you die immediately.
I think it's gonna be more in the realm of like Little Nightmares. That's kind of the vibe I get from it.
Oh, that's also really good. I never played Little Nightmares, but like I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen playthroughs as well, and I think I'm just really excited to learn more about this game
But let me
and
tell you,
see
the
more.
Dragon Slayer was like so frustrating
Mm-hmm.
because it's all like kind of animated, so it's like, oh, I step to the right. It's like, no, you die. Dang it.
But yeah, basically, the story, I'm paraphrasing and I may be getting things wrong. Please go check out the Steam page to get the proper information. But the story follows the main character, Lana, who lives at an orphanage, and she is trying to unveil the truth of the disappearance of her friend, Carol. And at some point in this game, she gains the ability to transform into a rabbit.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Bless ya.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it for the news. I, I came across this a little while ago, and I thought it was really awesome, so I just wanted to share.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I love the art style.
Oh yeah, I think they really nailed the art style for the character designs. You can really see in some of the other screenshots that like there's different inspirations for different characters. Like the character Carol, her design really screams like her face reminds me of Ariel.
Michael, what are you doing there? Go rest. Can see you in the chat, Michael.
He can watch on his phone. He might be in his bed. We don't know. Nice chat.
I'm gonna assume he's not. Michael, did you get the tea I told you to go get? Oh, not responding, no, huh? Okay.
Why is chat so small? I haven't streamed on my setup in a bit, so sorry about if I'm moving stuff around and that sort of thing.
I'm just gonna like draw.
Mike will not be in the stream. He's just keeping an eye on us. He's ill.
He's keeping an eye on us so we don't go ham.
Mike caught a bad case of the cooties. But yeah, that's the news. Oh, that's
Alliyas. Let's talk about dinosaur for an hour.
Let's talk about dinosaurs. Here, let me switch over to the old art screen. And I will open that up.
Ew.
I wonder, maybe I can... Okay, that's fine. It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. I know. Lies.
What?
Would you like me to draw some Johnny and Anna?
I mean...
Would you be opposed?
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
And I will say that
Um,
it's not canon. At least... Like, we're on the pilot
Yeah, at
episode.
least.
I just like how they are together. That's just me. I don't know... There's nothing solidified here. Oh man, I've been trying to
What?
like find out more information about the Twilight animated like remake, and there's still nothing.
Gonna make an anime remake of Twilight?
They are, yes. Lionsgate
Didn't
is.
know that.
You didn't know that? Yeah, no, they're doing a new Twilight. It's not. It's. I think they're redoing like the first books, of course, but yeah, it's gonna be animated. And that's about as much as we know. I personally would be so happy if they got Robert Pattinson to do it, because he hated being in the original Twilight. But I'm really hoping that the show is like kind of goofy. That would be my dream. Just a kind of over the top.
Like not taking itself too seriously.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's part of the charm, is that it takes itself a bit too seriously. But I feel like that could be pushed to be a little bit more over the top, you know? That's...
I mean, yeah.
But regardless, I'm just like, I need to see concept art for this. I need it. I was looking, there was like a post on Reddit, and someone was like, I hope they make it look like the graphic novel. And I was like, there was a graphic novel, and it's... I think I sent you a picture. It's like a pseudo anime style. And
yeah, with the weird eyes.
Yeah. Like I don't hate the style. It's interesting, but the eyes feel a little uncanny.
Little?
Owen Tunes, question, what would dinosaur soup taste like? Well, interesting question, and there is... I can't give you an exact answer, but I can give you a broad answer. If you ate a carnivore dinosaur, probably wouldn't taste good. If you ate a herbivore dinosaur, probably tastes fine.
Man.
The reason why we don't eat carnivores is because they generally just don't taste good. They have a lot of higher concentrations of different like things in their bodies because they're consuming whatever.
Consume blood and fat.
Well, dinosaur soup would taste like chicken, potentially. I feel like dinosaur would probably taste more like
a crocodile, maybe.
Yeah, something between a crocodile and a chicken is what I would presume a dinosaur to taste like.
If you really want to know, you can actually eat crocodile.
I do want to try that. See, what I've heard about crocodile or alligator.
It's like the tail.
I heard that alligator tastes like halfway between chicken and fish.
Makes sense.
I know. So that's your answer. What dinosaur soup would taste like.
Now, the question is, if you could eat any dinosaur, which one will it be?
If I could eat any dinosaur, which dinosaur would it be? I feel like it would either be... Iguanodon or Parasaurolophus.
Oh.
I think they are. I feel like they would probably be like the most palatable dinosaurs because they give off cow vibes. I feel like they would be like if cows had white meat, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and Tunes, I don't know about the dinos, but
Huh?
but one of the things I want to eat is a dodo bird. Honestly, that is so real. I would also eat a dodo
Man,
bird. I know that's like
apparently dodo birds were so epic that they went extinct, so...
dodo birds were so delicious that they went extinct. And
Exactly.
you know what? The same thing
That or
for
a mammoth. And right
a
now we
mammoth.
can eat mammoth.
Well, no.
No, we, exactly the common person, we can't. But like, it did make like a mammoth meatball.
That is true. They did do that.
It's like, it's not fair. I wanna know how it tastes like. If we made a mammoth extinct, they must like be tasted really good.
I mean, I have to presume that it would taste somewhat like an elephant.
Maybe, I don't know. The point is that a mammoth is like even bigger than an elephant, so it will be like very hazardous to go try to kill a mammoth, right?
Yeah.
If our ancestor went out of the way to get mammoth, it must be like really good.
I don't know if it was necessarily really good, but it was just such a huge quantity of food that they could have, you know? And it wasn't just the food, it was all of the resources.
I mean,
that the
megafauna was
mammoth would
everywhere. I don't think it's just like, you know, back in the day. Even sloths were like megafauna.
Yep, moose and elephants. The last of the megafauna from the Pleistocene. Or I guess elephants not even. Moose are the only thing left from the Pleistocene.
Exactly.
If there was one extinct animal that I would love to see, is I would love to see those like tiny little elephants from that one island.
Oh yeah.
They were like so small.
The little guys.
Yeah, they were the ones that Homo floresiensis, aka the Hobbit people, that's what they were hunting. So anyway, this is Paleo Chat with Tino and Alliyas, and...
Yeah. We tackle the important questions, like what kind of animal will we eat?
Yeah.
What kind of extinct animal will we eat? How will it taste?
What is the flavor profile?
Questions, you know? Huh?
Huh? Oh. Wait, Mike sent a message.
You see my message? Oh
I
no, Michael,
haven't seen
what
it
did you
yet.
send?
Wait a second.
Alliyas and Tino.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
about the VA that passed away. Oh.
Yeah,
Alright. Yeah. Okay, first
Rachel
let's take a minute,
Lillis.
like, of respect.
Yeah, Rachel Lillis,
We don't go
well
from city talk.
known for her roles in Pokemon as Misty, Jessie, and Jigglypuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh,
Yeah,
I was so sad when I heard about it.
Yeah, unfortunately she passed away, and you know, all our best wishes for her family, and she really was a legend. I believe she had cancer.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of fundraising going on a while back to help cover medical expenses for her.
Oh. My best regards to her family.
Yeah.
She was epic, and her characters also were epic.
Yeah.
May she rest in peace, yes.
Yeah.
You're right, Chad.
chat box is weird over here.
What can I? It's weird. Ah, I see.
But yeah. What's some other cool animation stuff going on? Everybody go support the Animators Guild and all of their efforts right now. We need a
Yes.
new deal for animation, and you know, it's probably gonna be pretty rough. I'm gonna be real. But I think that we as artists can prevail, and you know, I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to say. I believe I.
Well, we can talk like about well, the thing is about the corporations that
Mm,
tend to think that, you know, like I forgot the name. Shit. Oh, no, I'm in this, but probably it's mostly like corporate. You know, they
yeah.
don't appreciate like having like actual artists. They do more than anyone feel that they can replace us. The
Yeah,
AI.
because they're not interested in making actual entertainment. They're just interested in making slop that will make money. They're not interested in actual art.
Hmm.
They just want money. And
But the
to
thing is that they forget that it's actual art that gave them the power that they have today.
exactly. And that's why if you run an art corporation, you need to be an artist. You need to know how to draw with a pencil.
At the very least. Like appreciate the work of people,
Yeah.
artistic people, yeah. And I was talking about this with Michael the other day that, you know, the thing that inspired the Disney Renaissance in the 90s was the fact that in the 80s they were having flop after flop.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were just chucking movies, like say, oh, whatever, let's make another movie and another and another. And they were all like kind of mid. So I said to Michael, like, you know what? Whatever. Let them keep making flop after flop until they realize.
Yeah.
uh, Let the corporations keep losing money. I don't care. At the end of the day, the ones that see the less money are the actual artists. At the end of the day, the only ones who's hurting is the corporate.
Yeah. It just boggles my mind. It's just like, oh, we're losing money. How do we make money? Let's do this horrible thing that no one wants.
Yeah.
Instead of making a quality product that will do good. Let's spend all this money on AI so that we can get rid of humans.
Now they are not having to hire people. Oh, can make money and I don't have to pay anyone? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
And to be fair, like I just say like, you know what, let them because even AI today is reporting like they are losing big money.
I mean, yeah, and the thing is that you can make all the terrible AI art you want, but that doesn't mean that it's good.
That it will be protected by law. Like it's so funny to see like so many AI tech bros get so pissy because they say like, oh, you stole art from me. It's like, no,
No, you didn't make that. A
yeah,
human didn't make that, so it doesn't belong to anyone.
exactly. And the moment they realize that, it's like they get mad. It's so funny. What do you mean it's not mine? What do you mean I can't copyright it? It's not fair.
Oh, silly AI tech bros. You're just mad that you have no actual
And as funny
artistic
as it
talent.
is, there's like a percentage of AI tech bros like sooner or later they start realizing like, hey, it's easier if I just draw.
Yeah,
There are like more and more people that start realizing that.
yeah, and honestly, I think that that one PewDiePie video, and I don't watch PewDiePie. I need to make this clear. But I
I haven't
saw
watched
this and I
PewDiePie
was,
since like 2010.
yeah, I saw this in passing and it was him doing a video of like I teaching myself to draw in 30 days. And it's just like there's there's no excuse to not draw aside from laziness.
I mean, the fact is with art, as much as people like get mad because oh I cannot draw this, I cannot draw that, is the only way to go is up is up.
It's
The more
true.
you draw, the more just keep going, and it just come naturally.
You have to suck at something before you're good at something. It's just how it is.
Yeah. I just look at my first ever drawing when I was like a baby. I was scribbling on something.
Yeah.
Like, you call that art? No, my mom did, but just my mom. She doesn't count.
Having free time to draw helps too, yeah. And that's, I think that's
Yeah.
a big problem, is that like people just don't have free time anymore. It's all like, 3 part-time jobs just to pay the bills, and so it's hard to be an artist. But
Sometimes not even that.
I know. But art will never die. The human touch will never be overpowered by technology.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Like, for
if
example,
that's
why
where the
so
world
much?
is going, I hope I'm gone before it happens, you know?
And the fact is, like, we're not going away because, like, paper and pens will always be existing.
Oh, yeah.
There always be like some kid that wants to like say, "Oh, I want to do this because I saw this cool animation."
Yeah. And there will always be weirdos who are like, I really like mashing trees into pulp and making paper. So,
Oh yeah. This reminds me of something. Was looking one day. I remember about scribbles of a little kid
yeah.
from the Middle Ages,
Yeah. I love stuff
and they were
like that.
linking bark. It's like plain bark, but he will like still draw like himself in on a horse
Yeah.
into adventures and stuff. And like these things never die.
Human creativity will never die. We've been making art since before the Stone Age.
Huh.
Anything interesting you guys excited for from D23? I don't watch that, but did they announce a Villain Land? Am I incorrect there? If that's true, then that's pretty hype.
Oh yeah, Zootopia too. I remember hearing about that.
I'm not paying attention to any of the movies. I'm gonna be.
I'm not gonna watch any of the
Not.
movies because mostly because I don't have time. But yeah, I don't know what is Zootopia 2 about.
Um,
They have like released like something.
I don't know.
No,
Racism
that
again?
The new Toy Story is about.
The new Toy Story is about a funny little guy, and they should.
It's
I.
kind of like Michael told me about it. It's kind of like toys versus like tablets and technology.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It has the potential of like plummeting into boomer territories. Like, oh, these kids with the tablets.
Yeah, like
I'm
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 all
I don't
for
have much hopes, I will say.
I'm all for minimizing tablet time for kids,
Oh
but
yeah.
also making a whole movie about tablet bad feels bad.
It's like it could derail rather quickly.
Harvey Maltese Mencia, you're not late. We've it's only been like a half hour.
As Cecil Boomer Polanco says,
The
did someone
only
mention my name?
I'm just so excited for Shrek 5. I'm so ready.
I mean, it's Shrek.
It is Shrek.
Fuck.
I guess going back to Toy Story, I wouldn't mind if they kept the universe just like pick a new cast. I don't know. Like, and I know that's not a very
Here's the
like
thing.
popular
Toys. They can make
thought.
like a new cast of toys.
I know they can, and I know that like
Another
no
kid.
one would be happy about it, but still, it would be better than making these old characters go through the same plot lines over and over again. At least get some new toys with new perspectives, a new kid. I don't care about Andy anymore.
Technically, thinking about it, like the first movie was about exactly this, like the old versus new.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, if they go about it like the first
me,
movie, then maybe it won't be bad, but
uh, to me, Toy Story ended in 3.
yeah.
I didn't see the fourth one. I only heard the plot from other people,
Yeah. I
and the
don't
fifth it will not
mind.
exist in my mind.
The fifth one is the one where they go to like the whatever, where they meet Bo Peep again, right?
I don't know. The fourth. That was the fourth.
Okay. Yeah. I don't mind the idea of like exploring, oh, what happened, what do free toys do, you know? I don't mind that as a
Yeah, that too.
concept, but I think that I don't know. I never saw it, so I can't say whether or not I like the movie. Imagine if they brought in small soldiers into Toy Story as an Easter egg. That would be pretty good.
Eh.
I remember the Toy Soldiers game on N64. That was a good game. Um, maybe some ad.
I
This,
did like the shorts though. Like battle swords were really cool.
yeah, the shorts, the Toy Story shorts are good. With how comically
Then
evil Disney has been
Three
recently, I
Star
feel
Shrek.
glad I turned down the opportunity at a Pixar internship. Wow, dang, Owen Tunes, that's crazy. But I mean, yeah, if you had done the internship, you would probably be striking soon anyway. There's gonna be some ads coming
Yeah.
in a second here, so hang
Dang.
tight while those happen.
Hold on tight, they're coming. My cheese.
Mr. Cheese.
The cheese.
Oh. He has many complaints today.
What do you want, cheese? I just wanna be held. Okay.
It's the
Just wants
boy,
to be held.
Mr. Cheese.
Like a front-facing Johnny.
Front-facing Johnny can't hurt you. He's not real.
What do you mean he's not real? He's right here. Oh, look, cheese. Everyone in the chat is saying hi to you.
Mr. Cheese.
Say something, cheese.
Say something.
Something to your adoring fans. Don't do this to me now, Cheese. Cheese, please.
He's the big cheese.
We're meowing just a second ago. Come on. Why are you like this?
He got stage fright.
Oh my god. And now every time, have you seen like the Cuphead show?
I've seen clips.
You know that one with Mugman was the like spotlight is on him, so he just like freezes.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was kind of like that. You know, Cheese talk to the toadies like.
It's whenever you actually want them to speak that they don't. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you want me to do this now?
I think I will.
I think I'm done now. I said all I needed to say. Yep. My cat's over here all... Whoa! Hello? Mike? You're muted.
Oh.
Oh. You sound like
Hello,
a bouquet of roses. Oh,
Oh,
no,
do I?
Tino.
Oh, did I scare him away?
No, I think... There he is.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. I was enjoying watching Tino work, and all of a sudden he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Tino!
Mike! What are you
Hello.
doing here?
I'm insane, and I couldn't...
Get out of here!
I can't. You guys, what are you doing?
We're talking and
What?
drawing, yeah? We're just
Oh
chilling.
my
What? We're
God.
not doing what we always do, like, you know, talking and drawing.
You're... Oh, my Lord in heaven.
Michael!
You did not... okay. Maybe I'm just insane. I'm sorry. Have you ever seen the
Yes, you
Fraser
are.
Crane episode? Have you seen that episode of Frasier where he thought that the show was just garbage, and so he came in when he was super sick?
I'm sure I've seen the episode, but it escapes me.
You are recreating that, Michael? Is that a bit? Is this a bit?
This could be a bit. This could...
Okay.
A bit of
good for you,
baloney.
Michael. Haha. Good for you. Here's my clap. No go.
Are you drinking tea?
A tea.
I mean, it's kind of a tea. It's a carbonated beverage. That's the color
That
of
is
tea.
nothing like tea.
That's not tea at all.
That is nothing.
It's
told
warm
you.
if it means anything.
It's warm.
Oh God.
Alliyas, give him the boot.
Don't you dare do it. I'm gonna hurt
He's
you.
not gonna leave by himself. Give him the boot.
Mike,
All
what
right. I'll leave. I just wanted to watch the live stream.
You are watching the
God.
live stream.
You can't watch the live stream without talking.
All right, fine. I'm sorry. I'll mute myself. I'll be quiet this whole time. I promise. Can I just
fine?
Can I just hang out with you guys, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we can pretend we're holding Chucky Chicken hostage.
Yeah. Wait, Mike, can you confirm, what was it announced that there's going to be a villain land somewhere?
There is. The Magic Kingdom is expanding Frontierland to include a all new Cars area. It's kind of interesting. They're filling up the rivers of America, and they're destroying Tom Sawyer's Island to make 2 new Cars attractions and a Villains Land. So
I'm kind of hyped for
it's
Villains Land.
yeah. Apparently, the Villains Land is going to be right by the Haunted Mansion. So
I mean, that tracks.
You know,
Very on brand.
do with that what you will. But no, I'm actually very excited about the Walt Disney. I don't know if y'all heard of this or not, but they're doing a brand new show in Disneyland for the 70th anniversary called Walt Disney, uh, A Man of Magic or something like that, or One Man Story. And they're actually making a full-blown Walt Disney animatronic.
Oh,
wow.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, the Disney family sure as heck isn't happy about it.
I wouldn't be either. So you're making an
What kind of
animatronic
necromancy
of my
sorcery
grandpa?
Is this?
What? Say that again, I missed it.
You're making an animatronic out of my grandpa?
That's exactly that. Yeah, that was the quote. Yeah, exactly. Well
Like,
done. Well, so here's my thoughts on it, right?
I mean, at that point, why don't you just stuff him and mount him like another trophy on the wall? Have some respect for the old man.
people already think he's frozen in a cryo chamber.
Like,
I'll make a popsicle then.
let me finish, fellas. Hang on. So
You shouldn't even be talking, Michael.
I know, but I want to say this because I think it's important.
Okay.
Thank you. Blaine Gibson said that he didn't feel right about it back in the 90s because audio animatronic technology was not at a point where he felt that they could do Walt justice, right? Like there were certain nuances about him, like the way that he went from a scowl to a frown, his one eyebrow always rose. Like there were certain nuances about Walt that they felt that they could not capture correctly in audio animatronic form. Flash forward 35, 40 years later, we're now at a point where we can do that. And the Imagineers they're not doing this like they're not making this like an extra charged attraction. They're not making money really off of this thing. This is a passion project made for love for Walt, right? The other thing that I will say is if anybody is saying we shouldn't be having any animatronic figures of living people, then we have a whole hall of presidents to get rid of at the Magic Kingdom. Plus, we have, a whole bunch of different figures all over the world that we should probably consider getting rid of if that's the case. I think that this is, I think it's a good idea. People believe that Walt Disney is a fictional character. They don't believe that he's an actual man, right? And we are getting to the point now where there are a lot more fewer people in this world who worked and knew Walt Disney personally than there were even a year ago. So if we're going to do it, now's the time to do it because we got Bob Gurr. We got people who can look at this figure and go, yep, that's Walt, or nope, that's not quite what he used to do. And I tell you what, if they make this figure now and they get Bob Gurr to go and watch it and he just starts crying, you know that we've got a winner. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it. I'm going to be at Disneyland for its 70th when they unveil it, which is actually going to be kind of cool. And I'll let you know how I think about it. I mean, they have an opportunity here to do it right. I hope they do it right. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, I guess for me, I would be more on board with it if the family was cool with it.
Well, it's funny because they brought his great nephew, right? Roy Patrick Disney. He was there at D23 and he waved and he was all for it. It looks like that it's just like his direct descendants from his daughter Diane that aren't really on board with it, but they've never been on board with anything that Disney has done lately. So,
I mean, have we been on board with things that
Yeah.
Disney has done lately?
I mean, no, but
There's your answer, Michael.
okay, you know what?
I
Shit
can
on it when it
appreciate
comes
it
out
for
then.
the historical aspect.
Look, if they fuck up and they get it wrong, then we'll have them tear it
Listen,
down, okay?
they're like,
That's all there is to it.
Michael, listen. Isn't there like a whole show when Walt show up and talked about like what he did with like cartoons and stuff?
Yeah, Walt was
Why
there.
don't
Yeah,
show that? Like it's the actual Walt there talking, not just like a machine.
look, I don't know. But listen, what I think is cool about this is like Walt Disney invented audio animatronics. Okay, like this is
Thank you,
basically
Harvey Maltese.
one.
I know Harvey said like I had a cool drawing. I said like thank you.
I don't know. Why isn't Johnny wearing pants?
Fine.
You were gonna leave him without pants? What are you doing?
Chucky doesn't wear
No,
pants.
Michael.
I mean, those legs look pretty outlined. There's a tummy
Fine.
tuck. You were gonna leave him without pants.
Maybe.
Oh my God, no! Stop it.
Right. Nobody noticed.
What?
It's
Johnny
like,
can't
oh,
Donald
know.
Duck it every now and then?
Look, we have a
Listen, Michael,
rule.
if
The
Chucky can do
mammals
it, why
wear
can't
pants.
Johnny?
The mammals wear pants. That's our rule.
You never told me that rule, but for first and foremost.
Oh, Elias knew that rule.
Well, Elias didn't tell me the rule, so be mad at him. Okay?
I quite frankly forgot.
You can't be mad at me, Michael.
I can't. I'm grumpy. I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, that's why we're telling you to go away and rest.
Fine. Whatever. Go for it. Enjoy your show. Fine.
Drink some hot
Goodbye,
tea
Grouchy
with
Grouch.
lemon. But yeah. There was Mike. He's very sick.
Coffee Cat Dad says, I mean, the raccoons got away with it, so yeah.
I think I might switch us over to the BRB screen for a little bit. I'm gonna...
And I'm regular. No pants, no shirts, no shoes, no service.
Hey.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair. Except for they don't wear
Alex,
shoes.
there you go. Look at that.
Yay! I love them.
Well, explain the chant. Why do you like this ship?
I just think they're nice foils to one another. I like
That's
foils being together.
Like foils being foily.
Yeah. I think that Anna brings out the better things in Johnny, and Johnny helps her be a bit more assertive.
A bakery.
Plus, I think aesthetically they just look nice together.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that maybe Johnny could have like a more like a green sweater instead of blue. Maybe.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
I'm just saying because Chucky's also like wearing blue.
Well, he's more of a teal.
They're in the same family.
They're cousins.
Ah yes, Jack Rabbit and the chicken cousins. Okay, what else? What else? Chad, give me your ideas. What characters to draw?
Let me look at the... There's a whole channel for it on the thing.
Hope to see more of the weasels. Say less.
Okay, yeah, weasels.
Weasels. Did I put them?
Okay.
I think it. Can you pass me the picture of the weasels? The old one.
Yeah. 1 second.
No shame for references, Chad. Oh, berries actually too. Don't draw very much.
There's that one. And then this one. That I did. Then Michael did. Alright, I'm going to quick. It keeps doing that thing. Because I'm not on the thing directly. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to the BRB screen for a little bit. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Shibba.
What kind of film department are you running down there, Fox?
Oh, come on, I just bought there.
We need a clean slate.
I want you all to meet Chucky Chicken.
I'm starting to think that maybe what it takes to be a famous director just isn't in me after all.
Hey,
And,
Chucky.
I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Here we go. Well, good night.
Wait, what are you doing? Don't touch that! No! Stop it!
This is ridiculous. I ain't washed up yet. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get rid of Freddy.
Cheese and crackers. What are you putting in this water, kid?
Soap?
Soap and water. Like a clean soup. I love it.
Oh.
Keep up the great work, kid.
Ooh.
Attention, everyone! I want you all to meet Chucky Chicken.
We already know Chucky, Miss Chelsea.
We sure do. Fair Duncan, best janitor this side of the reefer. Righteous.
Oh, right. Well, you may have known him as the janitor, but now...
Oh, Chuck! You ain't leaving, is you? You was me best mate!
I thought I was your best mate.
No! He's the new co-director.
Oh, well,
Okay.
now I'm just embarrassed.
I always thought he was some kind of rat.
Lovely.
Thanks for the fanfare.
Hi kids, Chucky Chicken here. Remember when you're trick-or-treating, be sure that you only go to neighborhoods and areas that you know really, really well. Near him up.
You were right, Chucky. These Halloween traditions are so much fun. I'm so glad I get to experience them for the first time. Especially with you.
I'm all too happy to celebrate with you, Chelsea. Why don't we take a picture to commemorate the evening? Chelsea, it's getting awful late. Why don't we head for home?
Oh, Chucky, just one more house, please.
Oh, what the hey? One more won't be the death of me.
Oh, good, because there's the house right there.
Grayson Manor! Chelsea, isn't there any other place we could go?
It's the only house in town we haven't been to yet. You're not afraid, are you? Well, this is just perfect. The weatherman said nothing about it raining.
Yeah, he did. He said around midnight it was supposed to rain cats and dogs.
I don't see any cats or dogs.
It's an expression.
Whatever. Just rap on the door.
You rap on the door. Well, nobody's there. Time to head back.
Wait, Chucky, look.
Chelsea, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, come on, Chucky. I doubt we are in any real danger.
If you say so.
Good evening.
Very funny, Chucky.
What?
Don't play games with me, Chucky Chicken. I know it was you who said...
Good evening.
Who said that?
That was not you.
Welcome, foulish mortals, to Grayson Manor. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step this way. We seldom have visitors, and there is much to see in this delightfully dilapidated place.
Thanks anyway, but we gotta get going home.
I'm afraid there's no turning back now.
Huh?
Do not be frightened prematurely. You shall not be harmed, but you also shall not leave without a proper tour of our home. Now, let us begin.
Wonderful! This is most exciting. Come on, Chucky.
As you can see, the residents of this ghostly estate have been cooped up for centuries and have been dying for company.
Chucky, isn't this place exciting?
No!
Chucky!
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome.
We are refreshed, dressed, and I just realized Mike is here. Again.
Don't mind me. I'm just watching. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Are you gonna make tea? Make a nice hot drink?
No, I'm just gonna suffer here.
I'm very disappointed in you, Mike.
Fine, I'll go make tea.
Yeah, with some lemon, it'll help. Lemon and
It's
honey.
warm.
Sounds good.
Tamrico with the 10 bucks.
Tamrico.
Check the stream request channel in the Discord. Would be fun to see your guys' reaction to that if you want. I was just thinking while we were on break that maybe next stream we'll do like a Chucksona roundup. We'll draw people's Chucksonas.
That'll be really good.
Yeah.
That actually ain't a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm full of not bad ideas.
You certainly are.
Where am I looking? Oh, yeah. I don't know if we'll be doing reaction content, Tamrico, just because, not sure how that would slide with YouTube. But maybe when we do the Chucksona roundup. We'll do a little Discord hangout afterwards, and then we'll react there. That sound good?
Yeah. Well, I typically don't like to do reaction stuff just because,
You never know
copyrights,
what'll. Yeah, you never know
stuff.
what'll get you in trouble on here.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. Anyway. All right, back to me muting myself.
Owen Toon says, "I'm in the sky, Chucky. I'm in the sky."
Oh, hey, Alliyas, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
And the chat, too, if you want to participate, chat. Wouldn't it be, like, really cool instead of, like, making trash movies, if Disney could just, like, re-release old movies on theaters?
Well, I mean, that's what they used to do with, like, the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about
Like,
what they used
today.
to do is... Yeah, I wish they would do that. Honestly, if
I
they
do too.
re-released Atlantis, it would
I'll
do
be,
so
like,
well.
really down for... Yeah.
They used to put them away and they used to put them out every 7 years to keep people's memories of those classic films alive.
Yeah, and then I believe it was the 50th anniversary. They did the 50th anniversary edition of Pocahontas and the Lion King, and then they added some stuff that they didn't have in the movie before.
The 50th? What? No, they've not been around for 50 years.
No, then the 25th? I don't know.
No.
It was some anniversary edition.
It was the DVD release of Beauty and the Beast and the Lion King.
No, they had one for Pocahontas as well.
Oh, in theaters. There was like a point in the 20s when they re-released.
Oh, you're right. They did animate. Yeah, they did animate If I Never Knew You. That's
Yeah.
right. They did. They also did that with Human Again for Beauty and the Beast
and
the Morning Report.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You are 100% correct.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Like, I'll be down to like watch The Lion King on 2D again on theaters.
Listen, the last time that they released it, they had like IMAX releases, and for some reason they failed. I don't know what happened, but I mean, I saw Lion King in IMAX, and it was breathtaking. It was like IMAX 3D.
Frame Roger Rabbit in theaters today.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah.
I'd love to go see Roger Rabbit in theaters.
I'm good on Roger Rabbit.
Oh, well, you just don't like Dr.
Because
Doom.
you're not epic, Michael.
No, I'm over, the weasels dying and the shoe dying.
I guess.
The weasels die, guys.
Why are you
Wow.
sick? You can bully him, but not that hard.
Fine. By the way, Michael, spoilers for people who haven't seen Roger Rabbit.
It came out how many years ago?
They do exist. Janelle plays a thing.
If you
36 years ago.
haven't seen it by now, I'm sorry.
Had a life.
There's a time
You haven't
frame
seen it by
on
now,
when
you're too young.
spoilers are okay.
Wait a minute. Is Mikey wearing gloves?
Yes.
They don't wear gloves. What are you doing?
know.
Tino?
I just messing with you, Michael. Just messing with you.
No, you're not. You're looking for me. You want me to point it out. What are you doing? You
know why this happens, Michael? You know what? Fine. You know why I'm doing it? Because I want you to leave and rest.
Wait a minute. No, because you
Yes, I
almost
will
gave
keep
Johnny
messing
no
things
pants
up.
until I said nothing.
I will keep messing things up. That's what I'm gonna do. Till you go rest and get some tea.
Fine.
Rule of thirds, he's got to come back one more time.
Yes. I'll be ready. I will draw something egregious. We'll make students with pupils.
Don Bluth did. The copycat dad says Don Bluth did steal a lot of years from Disney while they had Fox and the Hound, Oliver and Company, Great Mouse Detective, etc. Don had American Tail, Secret of Nim, All Dogs Go to Heaven, etc. I wouldn't necessarily say that Don Bluth stole a lot of years from Disney. Because, like, I wouldn't say that those movies necessarily did too much. I don't know the actual stats on it, but I feel like they didn't do as well as the Disney counterparts, no?
I think just
Especially,
one of the Don Bluth movies actually surpassed Miss Disney.
Was that
I
American?
don't know which one, but I know that it was like just one.
It was either American Tail or Land Before Time. Those are the only two I can think of. Oh no, it might have been Anastasia.
Oh, dude, imagine Land Before Time in theaters.
Dude.
I'll go watch it every single day for every single week. It's like, oh yeah.
Mike, you don't even like Don Bluth. This mischievous weasel. Well, you said you don't like the cats that he draws.
Cats? Which cats?
The Don Bluth cats.
Like the whole movie about the cat that runs away?
You're thinking Oliver and Company.
No. Don Bluth made a whole like movie like an indie project with a cat that runs away with family and stuff.
Oh.
I don't remember the name.
Is that the one where the boy turns into the cat? And then
No, another one.
Man, I don't know what you're talking.
The first one he did, like
Banjo the
was like a
Woodpile Cat. I never saw Banjo the Woodpile Cat.
Michael?
He popped in and then he...
Oh, you know...
Just a little tease.
Because we're like kind of wonky. They did look wonky, I will say that.
Yeah, I think it's more so just like the way that they draw the teeth and stuff, which I like because I like creepy stuff, but that's just me. I love Secret of Nim, and I love a lot of Don Bluth movies.
Oh, Secret of Nim. Secret of Nim will be so epic on theaters.
Secret of Nim would be really good in theaters. Did you ever see the sequel to Secret of Nim?
No, but I heard it was really bad.
It is pretty bad. I kind of have a soft spot for it, though.
So I was a kid?
I had it on DVD. I may or may not still have it. I don't know. I haven't checked. But, not great.
I mean,
it's not
to be
great.
fair, I do have a soft spot for like all the land, not all of them, but like most of the Land Before Time sequels.
I will say that.
Except the last one.
I will say that Land Before Time sequels, there is like quite a disparity in quality between them.
Think?
Some of them are really good, and then some of them are just garbage.
And there's some of them who like are kind of mid, but like have potential.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Secret of the Tiny Sauruses.
The one that I like the most that has a lot of potential that may or not have been dropped is the 7th one.
The 7th.
Stone of Cold Fire.
Dude, Stone of Cold Fire, like, as a movie, it's mid, but that song goes so hard that it bumps it up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Beyond the Mysterious Beyond is like the biggest bop.
Beyond the Mysterious Beyond.
I forget the words.
The thing is that no, it wasn't interesting, especially with Tyranno, his relationship with Petrie.
Wait, that was in the 7th movie?
Yeah.
Oh my, I always, that's the thing about that movie, is that I totally forget that Uncle Tyranno is part of that movie. I thought he had his own thing.
I like his conflict. I like the idea that he tried his best, but like he failed. I know everyone hates him for it.
Yeah.
Like he keeps stumbling, but you can kind of see like he wants to do something better. Sorry, I'm a Tyranno apologist.
Yeah, I mean, I like Uncle Tyranno as well. I also really like his voice actor. I also love they make some really good voice casting decisions in those sequel movies. I'll give them that. Like, I like Tria. I like the lone dinosaur.
I like the arc with Tria and Daddy Tops getting together.
I hate that that's his canonical name. They didn't give him Sarah's dad in Land Before Time. His canonical name is Daddy Tops, and I hate it. They never in the 14 sequels, they never thought to give him a name. They were just like, this is fine.
I'm pretty sure the Littlefoot's grandparents don't have a names either.
I mean, yeah, but that's, I think, a bit more forgivable.
I prefer when Tria just call him Topsy.
Yeah. Topsy, I think, is perfectly fine.
Like, it makes sense. Like, he doesn't want people to call him Topsy because, like, oh, it's a dumb name. It's kind of, like, sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, no, she... Like, they have a kid afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trisha, right?
I don't know her name.
I think it was Trisha.
Trisha.
I think.
What an odd name for a dinosaur.
To be fair. Sarah is not even a name, but it sounds like Sarah, so...
I guess. Just makes me think of Trisha Paytas. Sitting in her car doing bangs.
To be fair, how many names can you make like with the word Ceratops?
I don't know.
See, it's not easy.
It's not easy, but I feel like they could have come up with something better.
I think as much as it's like a really bad movie, the 13th.
Is that the one with the Secret of Friends or whatever?
I don't.
Or is
I
that
don't
the one?
remember the name of the movie, but it's the one with the weird-looking dinosaurs with like dumb dinosaurs.
Yeah, I believe that's the Secret of Friends, and that is the worst. That's the worst one.
The only thing I like about that movie is Sarah, because her whole attitude through the movie, saying like, this is dumb. It's like, yes, Sarah, this is really dumb. And my favorite quote is when Littlefoot is like guiding the dinosaurs, like, Sarah, do you know where you're taking them? It's like, well, no, but no. Where are you gonna go? Well, it's somewhere I haven't never seen, so I just walk into where I've never been. And Sarah's like, yeah, okay.
Sarah just is the audience in this movie.
Yeah, so like she's kind of like she's just expecting a punchline. Like, are you kidding?
It's like, all right. Can we agree that the best Land Before Time is Mysterious Island?
That's the fifth one.
That's the fifth one, yeah.
I like that.
That's the one where they meet Chomper the second time.
Water.
It has the saddest song in any Land Before Time movie.
It's really epic too.
It is. I love the like the closed captions for Chomper's parents.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Like something's not right with that kid.
I worry about that boy. It also had really good songs. I would say that the only Land Before Time sequel, yeah, Friends for Dinner. Big, 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 Big Water is also iconic. It's almost up there with Beyond the Mysterious Beyond, in my opinion. But I love the music in the Tiny Sauruses movie. They really went
The one now with the
ham.
dads?
Well, there's so many songs in it. There's the ones with all the adults. There's the ones with the ones.
Creepy Clarence.
Yeah, and then I really like the song that Sarah sings with the Tiny Saurus about dads.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's just a bop.
I sing it all the time.
All there was more could drive a girl insane. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, dads.
Oh, dads. As you can see, we're like kind of like insane about this franchise.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we even made plans for our own fan LBT thing, but we've made zero progress on it aside from designs.
Yeah, kind of like we're kind of torn with the story.
Yeah. But we made them look way cooler.
I think we need to make like some necessary cuts.
Yeah. Oh. What's another good like song from a sequel movie? Not Land Before Time, but like any movie.
I was about to say that the Legend of the Lone Dinosaur broke.
Oh yeah, Lone Dinosaur is a good song too.
A sequel, like an original one, or more like a cover?
I would say like preferably an original one, but also like I don't know. So I'm not good with songs, so if it is a cover, I probably wouldn't know anyway. For me, I know people don't like Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas, but I really like the music in that movie.
Animation was kind of wonky in that.
Oh yeah, it was, but that's just because it was like a Disney sequel.
I think it was more like a.
We Are One from
Cartoon
Lion King
Peach.
2. Lion King 2 also has really good music.
Oh yeah. I think to be fair, I think that the many of those sequels were more like a cartoon Peach.
In some cases,
movie
it would
form?
depend, because like that's how it was with Return of Jafar, and they did that with Atlantis. But the only reason I think they did that with Atlantis was, and I could be totally wrong about this. This is totally just me speculating. But I believe they might have been in production on the show like as the movie was being finished because they thought it was going to be a big hit, and then it wasn't, and they were just like, well, we have all this stuff, let's just shove it into one thing and call it a movie.
To be fair, I feel like a show for Atlantis will be like very epic. I kind of liked it.
I didn't hate it. For me, it just sucked that it was like pitched as
It was
the
rough in
sequel.
the edges.
It was, and then they ended it with Atlantis like coming out of the ocean, and it's just like,
Yeah, that was kind of like yeah, no. But for example, the whole part of the kinda like
Oh,
Eldritch.
Mike says follow your heart from Cinderella 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cinderella 2 is pretty good. Cinderella 3 is the best one though, right? The Cinderella.
Yeah,
the
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like the prince who jumps from the stairs, the window.
Oh, Mulan 2 had some good songs too. There's some good songs in some of these
I don't remember.
sequels. Mulan 2 was... I like
too
Mulan 2.
much. I like the movie, but I don't remember the songs.
There was, I Want to Be Like Other Girls. And I believe that there was a reprise to Girl Worth Fighting For near the beginning. I think there might be another one in there, but I don't remember.
That was their best song, to be fair, so it makes sense. They capitalized on it.
Cinderella 2 is horrible. The song is the only good part.
I don't know. I kind of liked Anastasia getting like really cute baker boy.
No, that was the third one.
Oh, and the second one she gets the whole story of her getting with the guy was in the second one. In the third one, they make like an allusion to it in the credits. She meets him anyway.
I'm looking this up.
Look it up. I know it.
Oh yeah, it is that one. Then I do like Cinderella too. Only for that romance between Anastasia and the baker.
Baker guy. I don't know if he has a name.
I think he does. I don't know.
I like it's like not that like your typical like she sees him and she likes him. It's like he actually likes her and goes to her.
Yeah, I thought it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a lot of decent sequel movies out there as far as musicals go. Man, we didn't even talk about Little Mermaid 2.
Oh yeah.
Little Mermaid 2 was really
I like
good.
the song. I don't think a lot of people think it's like a dumb song, but I like the song of the puffin and the walrus. I don't remember the name, but I kind of liked it.
Not a puffin.
I don't remember the. What was he? A penguin?
I believe he was a penguin. It's
Okay.
Titanic, Tip, and Daring Dash Adventurers / Explorers.
Yeah.
I really
Liked it.
I love the song. I forget the name of it, but it's the one Melody sings after she becomes a mermaid. I think that's a really good song.
I like that Melody is not a copy of Ariel.
Yes. I like that it's an inversion of the story. Even though I'm not like, I think the ending could have been better. Just like let her turn into a mermaid when she wants to. You have magic.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I don't like about
I think it was kind of weird that Ursula, they made like a sister for Ursula.
I love her though. I think she's so good.
Yeah.
I love the weird like dynamic that they set up for her and Ursula. I thought it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that other Little Mermaid sequel movie. The one where it's like a prequel.
Oh yeah, when we like King Triton losing his wife.
Yeah. Oh, you're sad your wife
the
died,
dumbest,
so
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it in the dumbest way possible. Like, come on, girl! I'm just telling me that you couldn't go the other way. You had to like wait there for like get crushed by a ship.
I mean, you're right. All right, let's change question. Let's change things. Let's find a new thing.
Hi, how are you doing here?
I was just about to weigh in on Ariel's new beginnings, but
Oh.
okay.
No, go
whatever.
ahead.
No.
I thought you were coming in here to say we should change topics.
Well, Dad, but I do want to weigh in and say, first of all, I'm glad that you sang Titanic, Tip, and Daring Dash Adventurers / Explorers because I was just nanoseconds away from joining in and singing that song, but you made it so I didn't have to. So kudos. And number two, I really liked Ariel's New Beginnings. I thought it
Yeah.
was kind of fun. I love the Shake Sonora part. That was great.
Yes, I love that part. I think that was really
Yeah,
fun.
such a good movie. I mean,
And I love
screw the
that
haters,
little.
but
I love that little bit that she sings. I don't even think it has a name, but it's
la 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 la. That one.
Under
Yeah.
a bright blue endless sky.
Yeah, the mom song.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it. But yeah, the natives are getting restless, so we already have Harvey Mancia saying, "I think I'm getting bored." So let's say we go ahead and change the subject. Adali Baez says, "What's your favorite silly cartoon, like Mickey Mouse, Looney Tunes, etc.?"
Whoa, that's a tough one. Silly cartoons. I would
I love the band concert.
probably. I mean, I'm down with anything goofy. I
Yeah.
really like that one short where Pluto gets sucked into the street cleaner.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
That one's really
in
good.
House of Mouse?
I don't know if it was House of Mouse, but it was definitely, they probably used it, but it was like this short where Pluto goes to get the newspaper and then he's sucked into a street cleaner.
Yeah, that was probably either House of Mouse or Mickey Mouse Works.
Yeah,
Because
I think it was Mouse
Pluto
Works.
Gets the Paper is like the segment for House of Mouse.
Yes, but it debuted in Mickey Mouse Works a year before.
Yeah.
Me.
Listen. Just because you have Mickey pointing a gun at me doesn't mean that I'm afraid of you, Tito. I'm horrified. There's a difference.
Oh. Oh,
I love the band concert. That's one of my favorites. Just the way that Mickey gets so angry at Donald.
Yeah.
And just like constantly like destroys all of his floats.
Oh my god, I remember one that I really love, but I love a specific version. It's Cousin Gus. Put that one dub that we found.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of him. So good.
Oh, the Donald with the normal voice.
Yeah.
Just, what a talent. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I love that one. There's a lot of good silly cartoons.
I loved Lonesome Ghost. That's a good one. From the Warner Brothers, I love the Rabbit of Seville. That's a really good one. Gosh. Anything Daffy and Porky, I think is really good too.
Have anyone watched Mickey Mouse, The Prince of the Pauper? Oh boy, have we!
Oh boy, have we!
Have we ever? It's one of my favorites. Like the only thing I was like, I was talking about this with Michael. I said like I didn't like one thing about it. Like what is like that is too short.
Yes. I am with you there, Tino. I am really sad that was only a featurette. But we were graced 20 years later with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, the Three Musketeers.
True.
I mean, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I know, but it's close.
It is close.
I'm saying I would have loved to see like Prince character have like a moment with his father before he kicks the bucket.
Yeah.
I feel like more bad about his dad dying, and it's not actually his actual son there. It's like, oh no. No, I will feel something worse.
Idali Baez says, I always thought that the Mickey Mouse Works shorts were taken and used in the House of Mouse. They were. They were. But they also did make original shorts for House of Mouse as well. So, one of my favorites.
Some of the shorties are like additional to the. You can tell.
What was that?
That I love that some of the shorts used in House of Mouse, you can see that they are like made in traditional 2D with pet here.
Yeah, yeah, there were
And
some that we filmed.
it was such a pleasant surprise after so many years.
I know. Oh, so good. My favorite short from House of Mouse specifically was Mickey and the Goat Man. I think that that was just such a beautifully done short, and it actually inspired Chucky Chicken in a lot of ways too. Coffee Cat Dad says, Goofy taking out the guard disguised as the auctioneer made me fall off my chair first time seeing that as a kid. it still makes me cry and howl with laughter. That's one of my favorite Goofy moments of all time. So I love those weasels so much. What's the big idea? Sorry. You wouldn't happen to have another act that could borrow, would you? Thank you. Have a lovely evening. Gorge.
I love Goofy.
One of my absolute
Horace.
favorites. Oh, Horace in Prince of the Pauper is spectacular. Spectacularly deadpan. Now, Your Highness, we will go over the proper ratio. I think I could do him better now that I'm actually sick and my voice is like 3 registers lower. If you could please pay attention. Oh my gosh. The Araquan bird. Yes, that he is always a delight. I love the Araquan birds. Bird. Runaway Brain was also really good, Kimberly. You're 100% right.
I haven't
Do you have
seen
a
Runaway Brain in so long. I have to see it again.
Runaway Brain? Yeah, that's a great one. Well, I think I have it. We'll watch it sometime.
Hey.
Do you have a favorite Paul Rudish Mickey Mouse short? No, they're all terrible.
I like the one where Minnie sing the song.
Okay, one good one. Donald!
Donald, we gotta save Sora.
Oh my god.
Don't make me pull out my Sora voice.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Listen,
Do the Sora boys.
Do the Sora voice.
Donald, Goofy, we've gotta go stop the Heartless. They got Chucky Chicken.
Kill it with fire. Who, the Heartless? No, Sora.
We don't need Sora anymore. Get the Keyblade and go.
Oh my gosh, Goofy played by Hank Hill. I'll tell you what, boys.
I'll tell you what. Why is there no King of the Hill world in Kingdom Hearts? Dang it, Bobby, you're heartless.
Yeah.
That boy ain't right.
Oh my gosh.
Hank Hill's Keyblade the hilt is like a propane tank.
100%.
Yeah.
And like the key part is shaped like Texas.
Donald, we're on the same hill. Here you go, boy. That boy ain't right.
Well, Sora, it looks like I'm the Keyblade wielder now.
Well, heck, I'd rather follow him than the brat.
And everyone was so stoked to leave the Sora behind.
Everyone is so sick of Sora.
Yeah, they leave him. They leave him behind in King of the Hill world.
And he replaces Hank in the intro.
But he's drawn in the King of the Hill style.
No, he's just anime.
I want to see him in the King of the Hill style.
I want to see him drawing like King of the Hill style, but his hair is anime.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
What
That'd be
company
really funny.
would Chucky rather be in? Warner Bros., Disney, or Universal?
I'm done.
Ooh.
The Weasels.
Oh, I like that.
I love them.
That's actually really funny. Wessel and Stanford fighting over the monkey wrench. What are they gonna do? Try and beat somebody with it, or what's the story here? What are they trying
Maybe
to
like
do?
unscrew something.
Oh, hey,
Mess
boss
something
told
up.
me to do it. No, I want to do it. It's my turn. You did the last one.
You don't stop. You're not careful. I'll screw you loose.
I want to have a turn, guys. Let me do it. That's actually really good. I like that a lot. You know what? Let's answer that question. If Chucky
But
Chicken were, if Chucky were created by either Warner, Disney, or MGM, or Fleischer, where do you think he would best reside in? That's actually a really good question. Who asked that question?
I feel like
That was
Fleischer will be
Idali
like too dark
Bay.
for Chucky.
Adalia Baez, you are on fire today. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tito.
I feel like the Fleischer world will be like too bad for Chucky.
Right.
I think he will be fit more in Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I like to use the term that Robin Williams used to describe Aladdin, that Chucky is a Warner cartoon in Disney drag.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I think that perfectly sums up Chucky.
Okay, now it's better.
Yeah, way better. Because it looks like a Disney cartoon, but it's got that Warner antics. It doesn't quite go, NGM like Tex Avery, but
yeah.
But it's pretty close. Should we exaggerate the characters a little bit more in the show? Do you think though? Like, do you think we should have like the eye popping and the wild takes, or?
I don't know if we need to go that far. I think we could push it a little, but nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're more like Looney Tunes in that way. Because they have their
Yeah.
big expressions, but they're still relatively on model.
Right. Ugh.
Okay, so he also asked me for Barrow, so
Yeah,
Oh.
Vero.
All right, well, let's bust out
the
this.
vixen has arrived. Arrest, Michael.
Was that 3? I think that was 3.
Oh God, you
Huh?
get money.
Wait, what? Huh?
Remember that I told you like health, luck, and money. If you sneeze 3 times.
Oh. Well, I sneezed 4 times. That happens when you hit 4.
I have no idea.
Oh. I screwed us all. Sorry, fellers. Ugh. Anyway, let's see this. We haven't really had a whole lot of commissions lately, have we?
Commissions?
Or not commissions, stream requests. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there's a whole
Tamrico
thing, but Tamrico
Tamrico's
had a reaction thing that he wanted to do, but that's why I suggested we do a Discord hangout after next week's stream and we do the Chuck Sona roundup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to see this monochromatic goober in Chuck's world. You guys at Tough Cluck have definitely inspired me to try and go further with my character. You know, I know it's a little off topic, but I really mean it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the boost. Well, Samuel, thank you very much for the compliment. That's mighty sweet of you. Yeah, so next week we'll do our roundup, and so submit your Chucksonas for the roundup.
Yeah. Just put one reference,
And with
though. We don't need a million references.
yes, only one, please. Don't
The
go
best
crazy.
one.
Yeah. And with your permission, the best one that we like, they may end up in Featherton. You never know. So, but yeah. So, last week we had Miss Tina Navrotsky on the show, and that was really a lot of fun. Shortest live stream ever, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, is that Mr. Cheese?
No, that's Minty. Say something, Minty. I turned off my noise suppression for you. I'm holding her so she's happy. She don't want to say nothing.
Oh.
That's all she wants, is she's just circling my chair, wanting me to hold her.
Well, drop her and see what happens.
Well, she's on the floor.
Oh.
One day.
Get her
One day.
angry.
She's angry!
Yeah. Harvey Mencia says I zoned out last stream. Well, that's fair. I mean, it was only an hour long, so I mean. Adali says, can you imagine the real world being this chaotic and expressive and loony-like in the cartoon world? There would be so much chaos and fun. Chaos, yeah. Fun? Do we really need a Looney Tunes version of Trump?
Oh, God. Well, to be fair, if it was a Looney Tunes world,
suck him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if it was a Looney Tunes world, he would not change. He would remain as he is, I think.
He'd be like the Yosemite Sam mixed with Porky Pig, and it'd be terrible.
Oh God, you're right.
You President Trump. Christ, no.
We've got the best cartoon.
I tell you
no
what,
one
I
makes
talk to
cartoons
Chuck
like us.
myself. I love Chuck. Great guy. Seriously. We have the best.
Clumsy Chuck.
Animatronic. Yeah, crazy Chuck. I tell you. But let me just say this. This Walt guy, never liked him. Never heard of him.
He's got no crowds.
Yeah, Adali. Yeah, the last Adali just says no. Okay. All right, we're done. I'm sorry.
We're done with that.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Adali. Please don't hate us.
Listen, I'm Canadian. Tino's from Argentina.
I'm the only Yankee doodle here.
Yeah.
Well, don't jump up right away and saying you're not a doodle.
I wasn't aware that being a doodle was a bad thing.
Oh. Maybe it's not.
You got a problem with doodles?
No.
Well then.
Doodles are where everything starts in my world.
True.
Without doodles, you couldn't have perfect pieces of art.
So
right. There you go. Of course I'm right. Okay, maybe not that right. Oh God. Oh.
Did you make that tea?
No.
My.
We don't have tea in the house.
Oh.
Coffee?
Even hot water
with
with lemon and honey would probably be good.
We don't have lemons either.
Oh.
Well, we have a lemon, but she doesn't drive. I'm glad you got that. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. It was such a bad joke. I'm so sorry.
I got it.
Yeah. I know you did.
It can't
I
be
feel
that bad
terrible.
if I got it.
Well. That's true, and you didn't reprimand me for it, so you know what? Okay, I'll take it. Because you reprimand me for the really bad ones, like mine.
Yeah. I can see that being a compilation.
Yeah.
It's,
I love how
it's
even
the
listening
same
to
as
the
it's the same as the compilation, the Game Grumps compilations of um
Danny going,
just
Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah. Aaron. Aaron.
Aaron.
What I'm just saying. Yankee Doodle Chucky version would be cool. We've done a couple of those.
You know what I heard?
What you heard, Hummingbird?
I heard the Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Can you believe that?
Yankee Doodle, keep it up.
Keep it up. See what happens.
Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and you step and let the girls be handy. I don't understand that last part, but you know. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooden, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding.
Ew. I don't like that.
And there was General Washington upon a strapping stallion, giving orders to his men. I guess there were a million.
A mallion?
He had to ride with stallion somehow, man. I mean, just saying. You know? You know, Yankee Doodle is a tune that comes in mighty handy. The enemy all run away from Yankee Doodle Dandy. No, they don't.
I'm doubting
I
that.
guarantee you today, if somebody came up with a fife and drum and started playing Yankee Doodle, they would be shot.
I mean, yes. That's exactly what would happen.
I'm sorry. This is like... That would just be the most horrific thing to just see like this patriotic scene of the fife and drum and the boy holding the flag, just going up to like, I don't know, our enemy, right? Whoever we're fighting at the time. You don't want to say
and they go, he's coming right for us.
Right, you know, just dead on the ground, covered in blood. Just be horrifying, and you'd be like, that is the most handsome American I've ever seen in my life. This is horrible.
Dark turn. It's like the time I talked about Disney realistic Tarzan showing up.
Oh my god. Moment. Oh. Why are they becoming elves? Oh my gosh. Oh.
I love this picture. What do you think she's doing, Tito? Is she like at her house?
I think so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you were right, Alliyas. I gave you that hat trick. So, rule of thirds and all. So, I will be departing for the evening. Enjoy, you guys.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna end the stream once Tino finishes this drawing, and yeah.
So we gotta do. Or not.
What? It's almost been 2 hours.
What happened?
Yeah.
Dang.
Good. You guys took a really long break.
No, we did not.
We haven't.
Yeah, you did.
Chat, how long was that break?
You kind of took a long break.
Took a 5-minute break at most.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
I know my truth. Anyway.
And then, Michael, I won't come back for any stream again.
No, I'm not saying no, wait, no.
Wait.
Wait, let me rephrase. Alliyas took the long break. Tino was waiting fervently to get back on.
Yes. And I was.
And we love you for it. So. Alrighty, well, I will let you get back to whatever the heck you guys were doing before.
Yeah.
Be nice to them, guys.
Are you talking to us, or... What?
dinosaurs, Elias.
Oh my
Man.
god, Bob.
Yeah. My favorite thing about like paleontology news on YouTube is that whenever a new Spinosaurus thing comes out, the thumbnails have just been degrading. And it's just like,
Yeah.
man. The slap fighting, the paleontological slap fighting about Spinosaurus will never not be funny to me.
I don't remember the name of the creature, but it's like a bunch of papers. Say like, well, this creature was actually a slug, and then it's like, no, this creature wasn't a slug. This creature was a vertebrate. Oh no, he wasn't a vertebrate. It's just like a very petty. It sounds like a very petty conversation between
The
scientists.
Tully monster?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that thing with the weird mouth.
Yeah, the Tully monster.
It looks like a worm on a string.
It does look like a worm on a string.
I like him.
He's pretty good.
It's pretty epic. It's pretty little guyish.
What's everyone's favorite dinosaur in chat?
Huh, yeah, tell me.
I don't know if I really have a favorite.
Well, my favorites are ceratopsids.
Yeah. I guess mine would probably be Spinosaurids slash like
It's more like a favorite. It's more like a favorite, like kind of like section of dinosaur.
Yeah. I just like the way their faces look. I like their little schnaggly teeth.
Like their faces, they look like they go all the time.
Harvey says T-Rex, classic. Coffee Cat Dad, Raptors, yes, always very good. All this talk about dinosaurs got me hungry for tree stars.
Hell yeah.
We're going back to Land Before Time, but is there like a what's a thing you've seen in an animated movie that just looked really delicious? For me, it was the first Land Before Time when Spike eats that grass. It just looks so good.
Oh, some really nice grass.
Or like that
don't know.
really,
Let me
really
think about it.
goopy pizza from the Goofy movie.
Oh hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah. And don't say anime food. Not what I'm talking about. Because all anime food looks amazing.
Doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
I like this scene in Turning Red when the dad is cooking.
Oh,
I don't know what he was
yeah.
doing, but he was like really good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want a bite of that. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
I want to try Kronk's spinach puffs. Hell yeah. I also would love to try Kronk's spinach puffs.
I saw a guy that recreated them.
Yeah, but he wasn't the cartoon character Kronk, so I don't trust it. Whenever they come out with like a cookbook for something, I don't buy it. I feel like it's not true. It's a
And
cash
to be
grab.
fair, it's not like Kronk was in the movie telling us.
I
by
mean,
step,
yeah.
what did he do?
Maybe
So we had to speculate.
every time I see animated melted cheese, it makes me hungry. Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty sure it has spinach in it.
And
not sure.
possibly puff pastry.
Yeah.
2 confirmed ingredients.
What else? What else?
What else? I mean, there's some pretty good looking cakes in some movies.
Oh, I like the. It's kind of related, I guess. You remember like game theory's MadPad would say, what was behind like the gray stuff in Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I believe it was just foie gras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Disney like keeps serving chocolate.
Honestly, yeah, a lot of the food in Beauty and the Beast looked really good.
Yeah.
I would try the Grice
I
stuff.
miss Mad Bad.
I never watched any of that stuff.
No?
I don't like if I'm going to watch an analysis of something, I would prefer to watch someone else just because I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I don't like the
It's okay. I guess I just like saw it once in 2010 and I was like, oh, I like this kind of stuff and just keep watching.
Yeah.
It feels kind of weird when a YouTuber that you have seen for so long suddenly say, like, well, this is enough. I'm leaving the internet. It's like, oh no.
I mean, that's fair. I understand why people are upset about
Yeah,
it.
it's fair. Like he wants like to
Listen,
live with his family and
he was in the FNAF movie. That's it.
Yeah.
You can't get past that. Coffee Cat Dad says, I always enjoy how old Disney cartoons made their cooked poultry look. Had a perfect sear. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I would love to try a big turkey drumstick from the Disney universe.
Those hams. They always look so perfect.
They do. Any kind of roast, really.
What is this? Well, I guess it's not like a movie, but
Mike, I know I could get a drumstick from Disneyland, but that's not the cartoon perfection. And it'll probably be dry.
probably more like 100% dry.
Yeah. If I wanted to get like a drumstick from like somewhere, like just a big hunk of meat at some kind of like thing like that, I would do it at the Ren Fair. The Renaissance Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to one. I really want to go to a Ren Fair one day. But I feel like I need an outfit first.
I never seen one of those over here, so I have no idea.
It's just basically like LARP D&D fair.
Sounds pretty awesome though.
Yeah. I think it would be very cool. There would be so many things to see and buy and all that fun stuff. Mike says, I'm going Sans outfit. I don't need to night it up to night it up. I don't want to, like, full armor or anything, but just like a villager-looking ensemble, you know?
I want to be a witch.
If I could have, like, a super cool outfit, that would be cool, but... Get a smoker. My dad has a smoker in OMG. The poultries are delicious because they keep the juice in. Yeah, my brother has a smoker in the back. And we were gonna, in July, we were gonna do like a barbecue for like a joint birthday thing for me and my roommate. But I got sick, so no porchetta for me.
Oh no.
Dressing as the brave little tailor? I am unfamiliar.
It's one of like Mickey Mouse shorts.
Oh, I see.
He has like instead of a sword, he has like a sword.
Yeah. You know what's a cosplay that I would love to see? I would love to see a cosplay of the cobbler from Princess and the Cobbler. His outfit is just really cool.
The one with the trippy scene?
Yeah. Tack.
Oh.
That's his name.
Oh, That'll be cool.
The copycat dad, I thought it was the brave little toaster for a brief second. I am right there with you. I also read it as brave little toaster for a second. That would be a power move, though, going to the Ren Fair as the brave little toaster. Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You made me question all my life choices. Not the first
Ooh.
time, Mike.
Why?
I don't know.
What did you do now?
Go to the Ren Fair as Clarence in fishnets.
I'm coming.
You'll really lighten up the party.
Alright, there they are.
Yeah! We got the Weasels, we got Vero, and then we got Johnny and Anna. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And Anna right here.
Boo! What? Boo?
You booing, are you booing me?
I'm confused. I'm confusion.
I am confusion.
Anyway.
Are you booing me, Michael? I swear if you're booing me, we'll never hear the end of it.
Let's switch over here once again.
Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Oh!
It was a terrible pun, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
I made a pun? I just do that. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
Michael, I can't believe you.
Can someone clip Mike coming in as Boo and title it Chucky Chicken Jump Scare?
Chicken jump scare.
I also missed the pun. Well, I think, all things considered, this has been a pretty good stream.
Yeah.
Gonna recap a little.
Let me put the sketches in.
Yeah, put them in the Discord.
On the Discord.
Bob, I'm gonna go fly a plane now. Dang, that's cool. Have fun flying a plane.
Nor.
Oh, Clarence lighten up the part. Yeah, I did say that. Did say that.
Pun. That is not a pun. That's a joke.
I mean, it is a pun-like joke. I think it would qualify. But yeah.
I think it's like in the middle of the two.
I think we're probably gonna wrap up pretty quick. So, everybody, go check out buy Sweet Carole. Support them because they're doing really cool animation stuff with their game. For
Hope you all
those,
have fun.
yes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go join our Discord if you haven't already. Check us out on all of the social medias. And just for me, 1 second. Come check out Ruckus Room, Tales from the Basilisk, this Friday at 6:30 p.m. PST. We're going to be continuing our pirate game, and, well, I will be. This is a me thing. But yes, we're back at it. We took a couple weeks break because one of our players was away. But yes, go check us out at Ruckus Room on Twitch. Oh, Mike, yes, we're on Kara now as well. If you're on Kara, go find us. And I believe that is everything. I'm Alliyas.
I'm Tano.
And thanks for coming, everybody. Goodbye.